Guys, hey, so I decided to do today's Motivation Monday in the plane. I am literally in the plane, and some people are gonna start thinking I'm crazy, but I just felt very nostalgic, and I felt like I should talk to you guys. I just want to tell you guys that nothing is impossible. I know I say that a lot, but it is really, really true. I can remember like 3-4 years ago, I couldn't even afford fare to go to Mombasa, even to Kisumu. We're not talking plane ticket, we're talking bus fare, you know. I used to do promotions in the supermarket, you know, stand the whole day. You'd have people looking down on you, you know. It's like you're not human, you know. There are people who are really nice, but some people are really mean. I just want to tell you, no matter what situation you're in right now, it is not permanent. I have been getting many DMs about people who are telling me they're very depressed, they want to give up. Some people have gone to the extent of telling me that they want to commit suicide and things like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can imagine if when my life was depressing 3 years ago, I committed suicide, and I wouldn't even be here today, you know. So things are always gonna get better. No matter what, things are always gonna get better. I cannot believe that I am on a plane right now, you know. These days I fly so much, like I'm honestly starting to get tired of flying, you know, because I've just flown so much. Like there's nothing new to me on the plane, you know. I'm no longer as excited as I used to get a while back when I was starting flying. I've flown so many times, I think more than 100 times, I don't know. Yeah, so if you're in a situation or a position where you also want to be taking flights one day and you don't have the money even for your next meal, things are gonna change, things are gonna get better. So just don't give up. I can't believe I am in a plane right now, you know. If you'd have told me that I'd be flying today, if you told me that 3 years ago, I'd call you a liar, tell you you're dreaming too big, you know. But then nothing is impossible, as in nothing is impossible, and God is so good. Sometimes you pray and sometimes you don't see what God is doing, but I want you to remember that God listens when you pray. Even if you don't feel like it, He's listening. So whatever you desire in your heart, you need to pray, and God is gonna give it to you. Maybe not when you want it, but when the time is right, He will make it happen. And you know, your time and God's time are very different. Sometimes you want something and you want it yesterday, and God knows that is not the right time for you to get it, you know. But when God gives it to you, it will be the perfect time. I can remember so many times I wanted so many things, and I've prayed about these things and I didn't get them at that time. But when they happened, I was like, the timing wouldn't have been even more perfect than this. So I don't know. I haven't made it in life yet. I still have a long way to go, but with the little that I have seen or managed to accomplish, I feel like I have to just encourage some of you guys to just never give up on your dream, never give up on yourself. Even if you don't know how it's gonna happen, it's not your job to figure that out. Just trust God, okay? People will start thinking I'm crazy on this plane, but yeah, just trust God. God is amazing. As in, God is amazing. I feel like my life, everything I am and everything that I have accomplished, I wouldn't have done it without God. Yes, and I've just done a little. There's still a long way to go, but even this little that I have been able to accomplish, God is so good. So if you have a dream, or if you wish something that is out of your grip, that seems impossible, I just challenge you to, you know, just believe. And I'm telling you, like 2 years from now, 1 year from now, 3 years from now, you look back and you'll be like, wow. You know, sometimes when I think of how my life is right now, I can't help but get teary. I don't know if you guys can see I'm starting to get teary, because God has been really amazing to me. You know, I don't even understand where I've come from. You guys don't even understand, like from selling things in a supermarket, being a, if you've done promotions, drop a comment. If you know how hectic that job is, drop a comment. And you're paid $5 a day, 500 a day, and you know, and we'd go like the whole day from 8 till 9. Man, I mean, by the time you're leaving the job, you are tired. I did this work until my legs started swelling, you know. My legs started swelling and I had to stop. And my dad was even telling me, "Hey, Trudy, I'll give you money, you know, you don't, I'll sacrifice whatever I can get and give it to you. You don't have to go to this job because it's hurting you, you know." But then I needed the money, you know. Ish. Hey, but God, who would have thought? Like, who would have thought? I feel like I am the least. I had the least chances of everyone. I don't know if you understand, but I had the least chances of everyone. I don't know, but just God is so good. That is the point I'm trying to make across. If you want something, if you're praying for something, just don't give up. There's no giving up. Keep pushing, keep praying, keep maintaining a positive attitude, keep being consistent. There's a proverb. Is it a proverb that says God does not sleep? Yeah, he's watching. So don't give up on your dreams, you guys. Yeah, I'm honestly just starting to get tired of flying all the time. But I still wanna fly, I still wanna travel Africa. But then these days is like, okay, now another flight, you know. Yes, I get excited, beats, but you can't compare to how I used to get, you know, a while back. Not because I take it for granted, but because I have done it so many times. And yeah, I can't imagine that I'm now tired of flights. Me, the same one who was telling God, "Hey God, if I ever get to fly, I'll be so grateful. I'll be so grateful." Now I fly so much, it's incredible. Thank you. Earphones. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need this. I'm super excited. So the flight from Ethiopia to Ghana is 5 hours, and it's just gonna get boring if you don't have, you know, screen. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching on the screen. I can't wait to see what new movies have been updated. Yeah, I hope this is resonating with someone. I hope someone needed to hear this. I just feel like my purpose in life, you know, everyone has a purpose. It's just to inspire people and to show them that nothing is impossible, you know. Just nothing is impossible. I don't know how I can. I strongly believe that in my heart. I strongly believe that in my heart. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you have a friend or a family member who has been feeling, you know, tired, they want to give up, suicidal, you know, tell them things are gonna get better. Tag them in the video and let them know that things are gonna get better. If you know anyone who's been through a hard time, tell them that. Tag them and tell them that it's gonna change, it's gonna get better, you know, it's gonna get better. You need to hold on. Don't give up yet. Just don't give up yet. And you guys already know that it's darkest before dawn, right? So when you feel like, okay, now this is it, I'm done, that is when magic is about to happen. That is